Hi there. So being a guest on podcasts is a wonderful way to build your personal brand, to build your authority. It's wonderful for link building because every time you show up on a podcast, there'll be a link from the podcaster's website back to yours. It's great for your business for so many reasons. It's also great for getting accustomed to public speaking, but in a very intimate setting. It's brilliant for building basic visibility. But one of the things people often struggle with is efficiently finding the right podcasts to go on, and more importantly, the contact details so we can actually do that pitch. So in this video today, I want to show you the quickest, simplest way to find large numbers of podcasts to pitch yourself to very quickly using podseeker. Let me show you. So this is podseeker. Welcome to podseeker. I have no connection, no affiliate deal, nothing with podseeker. But I love it. I use it all the time. So we're going to log in. And then once we logged in, we have three options here. Podcast search, media list, or support. So the first thing I'm going to search here is personal brand. And we're going to do a little search and see what comes up. See if there's some shows I like the look of. Now, the two at the top, in fact, the three at the top, there's me and a couple of friends. We're all in the same niche. It's fine. But let's come a little further, and I'm thinking, you know what, personal branding with Bernard Calvin Klein. I don't know Calvin. That might make a good show for me. So I'm going to add this to my media list. You see what I did there? Now, Campfire Circle with Tanya. That one might also be a good one. So add to media list. Bob Podcasts. Podcast was successfully added to the Bob Podcasts media list. So I carry on doing that for quite a while, and then I come into the media lists. Here we go. And I come down to the Bob Podcasts view, and now I have a big list of podcasts that it might make sense for me to guest on. And then I can simply export that as a CSV file, and then I can go away and work through that in my own merry time. So that's podseeker. It's outrageously simple if you want rapid access to the contact details. And here you can see the email addresses for each of these podcasts are here. That's all there is to it. I hope you enjoy podseeker. So that's podseeker. It's very simple. It does cost a little bit of money, but it depends what you value most. Do you value time or do you value money? If being a podcast guest is something that is part of a consistent marketing strategy, then podseeker, the small cost there, is going to make the whole process very efficient. And if it's efficient, you'll probably actually do it. And it has a very powerful impact on your business. So I warmly endorse podseeker. I use it all the time. I really like it. And I hope you do too.